Hey y'all, this is OakcKickz, and what I'm going to be doing today is showing you my top 10 pickup sneakers for the year of 2019. Every sneaker that I'm going to be showing you, of course, came out in 2019, and some of these might be a little controversial, but that's okay. And FYI, this is my first video ever on YouTube, but I thought that I would go ahead and make one myself just because I've been seeing YouTubers that I watch do these type of videos. And I did buy a lot of sneakers throughout this year, so I was like, why not do one? So with that being said, let's get to number 10. Alright, so for number 10, this might be a little controversial given that just about every YouTuber that I've seen has put this shoe as their number 1 or sneaker of the year. But this is my number 10. And here it is. The Travis Scott Air Jordan 1. Let me explain. So I've seen a lot of YouTubers put this shoe as their number 1, but I put it as number 10 because of my experience with this shoe. Long story short, I bought 3 pairs of these. Those 3 pairs turned out to be fake. Maybe one day I'll make a video about that experience, but that experience made me dislike this shoe so much, given that I bought 3 fake pairs and I was oblivious to the fact that they were fake just because when I bought them, the whole fake versus real videos weren't that popular, or there weren't as many. And so when I bought the pair, I inspected them myself. So I did buy them from OfferUp. I should have mentioned that before. It's just like an old local eBay app on your iPhone. But back then, those pairs looked really real to me. I bought them and then turned out they were fake. But this is why I picked this shoe as number 10. Alright, number 9. So this pair, I currently do not have it with me, but it is on its way to get to my house. But it is an Air Force One Travis Scott that just released earlier this year. So I just put a picture of it right there, but that is my number 9. I can't wait for it to get here. So let's move on to number 8. Alright, for number 8, we have another Air Jordan 1, but this time it's Low by Koston. It is one of my favorite pairs this year. There it is. I love the little Jumpman right there. If my camera would, there we go. That's probably my favorite detail right there, the Jumpman in the toe box. I know a lot of people found that corny, but this is my number 8. Alright, let's do number 7 next. Alright, for number 7 we have the Air Jordan 4 Winters. When the shoe first came out, when the pictures came out, I was really excited to get this pair. It is one of the cleanest Jordan 4s in my opinion. The only thing that I am gonna do, these are still dead stock, haven't worn them yet. The only thing that I do plan on doing is changing these tabs right here for the Nike Air with the this color right here in the Nike, and then with the Air being black, with the Nike logo being black. Yeah, this is my number 7. Alright, number 6. For number 6, I can see a lot of people commenting probably, what is wrong with you? You're out of your mind. But again, this is all subjective, it's all opinions. But for me, number 6, this is probably one of my most favorite shoes, and I probably should have put it up higher in the list. I've yet to wear these, but it is the Off-White Tarah Kiger. Hopefully I'm not butchering the name 5. I know a lot of people did not like this shoe because of these spikes that it has at the bottom, but personally that's what makes this shoe so interesting to me. Just the spikes, and I mean over time they're gonna come off once I do wear these shoes. And then I just love that little that touch right there with the aluminum swoosh. But for me, this is probably one of the best Off-White shoes to come out this year. Personally, again, I know a lot of people hated this shoe right here because of the spikes, but it's one of the best Off-Whites to come out this year in general, in my opinion. So I definitely can't wait to rock these out. But this is number 6. All right, number 5. For number 5, we have another Air Jordan 1 Low. This is one of my favorite colorways to come out this year. I did get these at retail. I did change to the laces to the Off-White. laces. I do not own the Off-Whites in the UNC colorway, but I bought these from Amazon and I made the lace swap. Number 4. For number 4, we have yet again another Air Jordan 1. As you can tell, I love Air Jordan 1s. If I'm being honest, that's pretty much all I bought throughout the year, Air Jordan 1s. But we have the Air Jordan 1 Mid Blue Fearless. One of my favorite silhouettes, one of my favorite colorways to come out of that collection. I actually doubled up on these. I love the little touch right there with the blue. It's just, this shoe is straight fire, man. And the guy who collaborated with Nike to make these, he's from Dallas, which is where I'm from, Dallas, Texas. And so yeah. Number 3. For number 3, we have the new Yeezy just came out a couple of weeks ago or last week. The Yeezy Azio color, I don't know. I'm butchering the name, I know. But that is my number 3. I know a lot of people hate it, but I personally love it, and that's the only Yeezy in my collection. I don't own any other Yeezy. That's the only Yeezy that I own. Again, I just like the silhouette. I'm probably going to be rocking it a lot with sweats. Nike sweats, because I don't own any Adidas. I know that's another topic. People, you shouldn't mix Adidas with Nike, but whatever. I'm doing me. I like the shoe. Let's go to number 2. For number 2, we have, yet again, you guessed it, another Air Jordan 1 Mid from the Fearless collection, the Cloud. This one is still dead stock. Got it from Go. I did pay resale, didn't get it at retail. Actually, if I'm being honest, a lot of my shoes I did not get at retail. They had to pay that good price for them. But I personally love this one, probably second to the blues. I don't plan on taking off the cloth that you can take off. You know, once you take it off, it reveals a black and yellow colorway, kind of like the black toes. I mean, not the black toes, the gold toes. But I don't plan on taking that off. I'm probably gonna rock this New Year's. And yeah, for number 1, it's time to finally get to shoe number 1. This shoe is also my personal opinion again, sneaker of the year for me. When I first saw pictures of this shoe, I knew I had to get it. Actually, I was so excited when the first dropped that I paid $400 more than what it is currently going for. So yeah, I did pay resale for him, didn't get him at retail, didn't get any of the raffles, didn't win anything. And I actually doubled up on these. I do plan on probably tripling up on these because it's such a clean shoe. And I know going next year, this shoe's gonna go up in value. But my number 1 is and I just gave you a little preview of it, the Travis Scott Air Jordan 6. It's just such a clean colorway. Personally, I mean, it glows in the dark. The soles glow in the dark. You have a little pocket here. I know a lot of people didn't like that, but I dig it. And then I do plan on swapping out the laces eventually. I've worn these already to the yellow one to match the sweater right here that I have on. But yeah, this is my sneaker of the year. This is my number 1 for 2019. Such a clean silhouette. I love the color olive. It's such a nice shoe, man. It's such a nice shoe. And if I'm being honest, this shoe probably would have been second, and the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 would have been number 1 if it wouldn't have been for those bad experiences that I had with it. Buying 3 fake pairs and then finally eventually getting a legit pair, 2 legit pairs on my in my hands. But this is my sneaker of the year again and my number 1. Alright y'all, so those are my top 10 sneakers for the year of 2019. Thank you for watching. Again, this was my first video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe or like it. If you didn't, that's okay. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I do plan on making a top 10 sneaker for the decade 2010 to 2019. And I hope to have up that for you before, well, in the next 2 days, since it is December 29, 20, I don't know. Thanks for watching, y'all. This is OakcKickz. See you later.